La taza, la taza, la taza. Magicians can't
no
produce
aparecen
money
dinero
out of
del
the
aire.
air.
Ese es
That's
el
a
dato.
fact. Yeah,
Sí, que a
because
lo mejor la
people
gente
think,
piensa,
oh,
es rica,
maybe
pero
he's
no,
rich, or maybe...
¿aparece el dinero? No. Los magos no
Magicians can
aparecen
produce
dinero del
money
aire,
out of the air,
a no ser
unless
que lo
they
pongan
first put in the
invisiblemente
air invisibly.
antes en el aire. Pero eso es
But this
postureo.
is bullshit. Or let me show you.
Os pongo un ejemplo. Ponte que tienes
Imagine that you
tres
have
monedas.
3 coins,
Y esto antes
and
de que
before
viniese.
people came
Antes de que
in,
viniese aquí, yo una
one
de
of
ellas
them
la dejo por
you
ahí.
put in the air.
Por ahí.
Now two.
¿Sí? Esto antes de que la
This
gente
before
venga.
people came in.
Ya tienes
Now
tres
you have
monedas.
3.
Una, dos y tres. Ahora la
People
gente entra.
came in,
Yo salgo y
you
digo,
say,
mira,
look,
mira, soy
look,
mago.
I'm a magician.
Pero esto es puro
But this
postureo.
is totally bullshit.
Así que sabiendo
So,
esto, dame
give
algo.
me something. Hello everyone. This is for you to hear me.
¿Se escucha?
It's
Es
like
como si
your
fuese
ear.
vuestro tímpano.
So you can
Gracias a
hear me
esto
from
me vais a
here,
escuchar
and with the
y gracias a la
camera you
cámara
can see
me
me.
vais a ver. Y gracias a
And
esta
with this
plataforma que se
platform
llama
called
de Milagro, gracias a esta
The
plataforma que se llama de
Milagro,
Milagro, la
the
idea
idea
es
is
que
you can
podáis
see
ver algo más que
something
truco.
more than trick.
Así que sin más
So,
dilación, vamos.
here we
a ello.
go. Now I stay like this. It works? Well, welcome to this place, to this habitat, where I'm going to explain you everything around my relation with this cap. Not only the secret, the idea is to go deep into the creative process and everything around the cap and the trick. In my home, I have a place, like my comfort zone, where I have my cards, my coins, my ropes, a fridge with cold beer, my place to put music, an ashtray for my cigarettes, and this is where I feel comfortable. And I like to put, once a while, a new object. Need to be an object that I think that is sexy, something that I say, I really like it. And one of them, it was the cap. The first meeting with the cap was one evening with Pipo Villanueva. I hope you know it. If you don't know, you should. And we stayed the whole night working on a routine of going through table, doing 1, 2, bleep. And we spent the whole night doing like this with the cap. And suddenly, 3 hours later, we noticed that the cap had a handle that we hadn't used. The caps are held like this, not like this. But the only technique that we know was that one, so we didn't think in grab it in the right way. That surprised me a lot, and feeling like an idiot, I fell in love with the cap. So I take it from people, I took it to my home. People, if you are seeing this, I have it. What do I do when I put a new object inside this space where my common props are? The first thing is searching around the object itself. What it's for, how it uses it. The idea is to make like a mental map with different connections around the cap. You can use it for drink, you can ask for money, you can put sand and grow a flower, and it's for decoration. You can make music, Or if you are fighting with somebody, you can hit his face. The idea is to have different keywords around the cap. And what is this for? This will help you to find some plots or affinities in your normal day. If you know that this is for flowers or money, you can see somebody saying, "Give me something." And you say, "Oh, I like this idea." And you can stole it. Or maybe you go to somebody's home and you see a flower that you like it and you say, "Oh, I want the same picture but with a cap." So having a mental map, it will help and encourage the connection and mixing ideas. During your day, not when you are working, the map it will remain in your mind, so during your day, boop, it will happen. Apart from knowing what the object is for, you also have to know how to use it. This you can drink like this, but if you want to drink like this, you can use a glass because the cap have a handle. So how I use this? With one finger? No, it's not good. With two? Not so good. With three? Oh, with three is safe. Feel good. With four? I can put four inside, so the thumb is ridiculous, so three. Three is okay. And this is my way to grab a cap. Once you have all this, now you can take one of your common props and you try to get them to become friends. Coins, cap, cap coins, and now they are friends. And the idea is to see how they combine. I choose coins and cap because I like the idea of somebody begging, saying, "Give me something." I like it, so now the idea is how I put the coins inside the cap. Also, with people, we've been working in how to put the cap under the table and put the coin inside the cap. One of the first ideas was to play with the things that are already in the cap. The idea is to find in the object empty spaces where you can put traps. If this is my handling because it's good for me, there are so many spaces that you cannot see, like here, here. I could have drawn here a little dick and you couldn't see it, or here, or in my thumb, because you cannot see it. So the idea is to find these spaces where you can use it in the future for anything, for put a gimmick or extra coin, anything you need. One thing that I used is the thumb because it's naturally hidden behind the cap. The first idea was to go under the table and put the coin inside. The thing that I do is this. I put in the thumb, I can move it, and when I want it, it goes inside. When you find something, it's like epiphany. It's like, oh, I like it, I like it. Oh, I like it, I love it. So when you are looking for, you think, oh, I have something more here. The pink is free. So you can put two coins. You can put one like this, and the other one like this. And this is like a drug. It's like, I want more, I want more. So I can put one in the index, one in the thumb, and one in the pinky. What happened here? Apart of the mental map around the cap, I also have the mental map with my coins. So I have so many tricks with coins. Now the idea is to put all of these tricks with coins inside the cap. For example, if I want to do a wild coin, I have an extra Chinese here, and produce, and put inside. Another one, and put inside. Another one, and put inside. You blow it, and now you have 3 silver ones. The routine is not so good, but the idea is to take all the techniques, all the tricks where you are using both hands and replace one hand for the cap. The creative challenge is to put everything inside the cup, all the tricks and all the technique. Because if you use shuttle pass in coin magic, you need to figure out how to do it in the cup. You have one coin there, and now you need to load under the cup and show the one inside. You can load again. The idea is to see how it works, all the techniques inside the cup. And when you have so many techniques with the coins and the cup, now you have the freedom to create your routines. Hanging coins, wild coins, Miser Dream, any dream you want, using all the resources that you now have. Now I'm going to explain you the hanging coins. 3 coins hanging in the air. Who start like this. At the beginning you don't need any setup, just the cup and 3 coins. Now I say like give me something, or I speak about magicians cannot produce money unless they put invisibly in the air. So that's why I'm going to put the coins in the air. The first step is this one. You have 3 coins, I'm going to put 2 inside the cup, but in this movement I'm going to steal with the thumb 1 coin. I'm going to do it, I show you now. 3 coins, 1 cup. 1, 2, and one of them is in the thumb. Let me show you better. 1, I steal with the thumb. 2, and now pretending to have 1 in the hand, you put in the air. And 1 is in the thumb, and before you show the 2 in the cup, you put that coin in the pinky. On the first vanish, now I'm going to hang the coin. The position of the hand is like a curved palm position, because in the last coin, I really am going to have 1 coin in curved position. So at the very beginning, I do this gesture because at the end will be more natural. So 1 is in the pinky and you show 2 in the cup. Now the next idea is inspired by Miguel Ángel Gea. It's called the selective throwing, which means that you have some coins in the hand and you can select how many put inside the cup and how many put outside the cup in the same throwing. I can do it with his gesture, so I find this for the cup. I do like a clip pass from Rubinstein. I take with the thumb and the index 1 coin. The pinky is touching the mouth of the cup, and now I just think input the coin in the back of the cup, grabbing with the thumb. So I choose 1 put inside the cup and another 1 outside. So I do it again. We have 1 in the pinky, the thumb is free, 2 coins go out from the cup, clip pass, 1 is inside and the other 1 go directly to the thumb. And now I pretend to take 1 from inside and hand in the air. I don't show my hand right after I hang it up because I'm going to show it when I get the last coin. Now people can see just 1 coin in my hand. I toss it, I prepare in cool palm, and I pretend to put in the air, but really still in cool palm. Well, it's not really cool palm. I learned this from Luis Piedrahita. He called it the Aberroncho, and you begin with finger palm and the middle finger stands. The coin is still there. When I hang up the last one, I pretend she falls, leaving the coin in finger palms. And this allows me to do round side stability and pointing 3 coins in the air. Now we have 1 in the pinky, another 1 in the thumb, and in the other hand, 1 coin in finger palms. With the hand a little bit open, you pretend to catch 1 in the air, throw into the air, and now you don't pull in the cup, you grab it with the index and you drop the one in the thumb. The second one you produce, you really throw to the cap. You have the last one in the thumb, and with the hand empty, you pretend to grab it. Now you don't throw anything, you just pretend and drop the one in the thumb. Now slowly you try one by one, show the 3 coins in the cap, drop to the table, and that is. This is the explanation for hanging coins. This is one of the routines that I do most, because it's so versatile. I don't need to be worried about the table, about the visibility of the routines, because it's very vertical and everyone can see. I just need 3 coins, and I don't need anything at the beginning and anything at the end. So this is why I do this routine a lot. But if I think in the cap, in its nature, of all the routine that I have, the one that I like best is not that one, it's a wild coin that I'm going to show you right now. But first, let me go to the office. Give me something. No? Don't worry, don't worry. Last day, somebody give me. But they give me 3 coins, 3 copper coins. Copper, yeah. The color is not so good, not like the cap. The cap is beautiful, shiny, and inside I have something. Let me try. Copper. And now it's not like copper, it's more like the cap. Not like the other coins, it's almost like the cap. The good thing is I have 2 more. But if I squeeze or if I clean, the brightness go out. So I prefer to put inside. There are one problem is if I hit outside, nothing happens, only happen inside. But if I do inside, you cannot enjoy it, and I want you to enjoy. Copper. This is how a poor guy became rich. And now the explanation in case you want to get rich. But don't believe me because this is bullshit. This routine, like I said, is not a routine like I can do it anywhere, because I need people close to me, they can see really well the colors, the copper and silver. But I really love this one because the use of the cap, because you play with the liquid inside. The magic gestures are more in line with the cap. In the hanging coin is just put in there. Here is to put a little bit of liquid in the hand. It's just the coin too deep, like a cookie in the milk. Or the last one is like put all the liquid in the table, filling everything with color. So it seduces me more, but it's not so easy to do it everywhere. But I want to share with you. So let's go with the explanation. For the trick you need 2 silver coins, 1 double-face copper silver, and 1 copper coin and a copper shell. The routine that inspired me, it's a wild coin from Gaby Pareras. If you don't know it, please stop here, go to meet him, and come back. In his routine, he have 3 copper coins and 1 silver, and he uses the silver like the catalyst that make the magic. He put 1 silver coin, 1 copper coin, shake a little bit, and both of them are silver, because of the silver one. What I did was exchange the coin for the cap. The cap with the liquid inside, that is like the philosopher's stone, that chain lead in gold. This is the idea, but nobody sees what is inside. Basically, I change the catalyst element, put in the cap, which is that I like. How does this work? I have these coins in the place with the other props. I put the shell, the normal coin, and the double face on top. These allow me to stand without taking care about any coin can enter inside the shell. So you put shell in the bottom, the normal one, and the double face in the top, and you put this close to you. And I need one of these coins in the pinky and the other one in the thumb. But if I don't have an office to do it, I should do it in front of the audience. And this is going to sound. But normally I do this after effect when people is clapping. I hope if I do a miracle they will clap. And when I take the object, I put one coin, I put another one, of course it sound, but I put a little bit more sound. So the first one is camouflage and nobody think that I put something there. I do it so casual, without pay attention. Like, well, for the next trick, I'm going to use a cap. Give you something. This phrase is too stupid, but that means that I have nothing inside. This is not real, but okay, this made me happy to think about that. When I say give me something, I think that people believe that I have anything here, that I have the 2 coins there. Maybe there are some details that you cannot see really well, but I think here, or here, yeah, here, it will be a close-up view of everything. So setup is ready, you ask for money and say, don't worry, I have, somebody give me 3 coins, and you throw it to the table. When I throw it, I turn over the middle one, because I can turn over the other ones. When I do with the middle one, I feel that everything is a summit. And if I do this, people don't need to see the other ones, because if I do with the first one, people can count like 1, 2, 3, or if you start from the other place. But if you begin from the middle, the people cannot count. So I feel that people don't have the necessity to turn over the other ones. Now I take the shell, I hit with the others, moving the attention to the cap. And when I are looking the cap without looking the coins, I put the shell ready for later. And isolated the double face. Now I introduce the cap, and I feel that there is something inside. And now I make a move that will later become the magic gesture. I dip the finger, I smell it, and I clean it. And I like put a little seed in the mind of the spectator, because later we are going to see the same picture. It's like you are growing for later. Also here, I want to point out that I don't have a lot of liquid. I imagine that I have like half of the cap. So when I put the finger, I don't touch on the top of the cap, because if you do that, people can feel that it's full of liquid. So I put under the bottom, I look over the cap, and I smell the point of the finger, not the middle. The point that I touch the liquid. And the feeling is that I have something inside, but I don't have so much, I have a little bit. I show the coin, I show the cap. Now the idea is to upload the coin, but not to show both sides perfectly, because you can't, and if you pay attention on it, people will think that you have a tricky coin. So the only thing that I do is turn over. The coin is over the index and the middle finger, and I just hit with the index. And in the air, he turned to the right and come back to the palm. The inspiration for this comes from Juan Tamariz. He used almost the same move but with knives. But with knife, I don't like so much because I think it's not so natural to do that. But with coins, I really like how it feels. So the coin turns in the air, but you show the same face. So now you look to the cap, you do the false turnover, you close the hand, and you put a little bit of liquid. I don't do like that, because if I do like this, I don't have for later. I put a little bit and I close the hand, and people know that I have a little bit more. Now I wait, I open the hand, and I show the silver, leaving it on the table. Now I do a stupid laugh, you should practice it. I take the coin saying, now it's not like copper, it's more like, and I cut the phrase. I don't finish the phrase. This coin that is hitting, I palm, and I leave the one in the pinky. So now it's not like copper, it's more like, and I leave the pinky one, and I put the other one in the palm. So this is normal, and I have the double face in finger palm. Now you can, but please don't do it like, look, it's silver, because this is not fair. But yes, you hit a little bit and you leave it on the table. You say, look, it's copper, you turn clearly and you show the cap. You show both sides, but you are not exhibiting it. And the silver one put in the cap, and you have the other one in finger palms. Now the idea is I'm going to take the one on top of the pile, the shell. I'm going to show one coin with two strange coins, the double face and the shell. I don't know if you understand, but look. I pretend to take the shell, I close, and I show the double face one. So the shell is closed, and I show double face in the fingertips. It's really important to have it the fingertips, because I'm going to change inside. But if I take with the thumb and the index, I cannot turn over the coin, I cannot flip it. Okay, it's impossible. I need the middle finger to turn. So if the people have this picture, now the middle finger is close to the coin but nobody sees, I turn inside the cap, but when the people see, the coin is still in the finger tips, and there are no possibility to turn the coin. Copper, let's go inside, I turn, and now I show it. Silver, but what happens if I squeeze? Now the same. It is open, but when I start to squeeze, the middle finger comes close to the coin, ready to turn, and when I go to clean in the sleeve, I turn over. And the same, people now see in the index and the thumb. Now I leave it in the finger, but I can show because people can see silver. And I do shuttle pass, I palm, and I drop the one in the thumb. Now for the last one, I have two coins inside, the double face in my hand, and in the table the shell and the normal one. The idea, what I need to do is to put the double face under this one. And this is going to make some sound. So I cover it with the cap. I press with the thumb, shaking a little bit, and now I grab both together, hiding the double face with the fingers. Now I need to put this coin in the thumb. So when I hit, in that moment, I can steal the shell and the coin. I hit outside, I hit in the back, I grab with the thumb, and now I come back only with the double face. Now I say it only happens inside, but if I do inside you cannot enjoy, and I want you to enjoy. Now I show the copper, and the only thing that I'm going to do is release the coin. That is. Just release. If it's too high, it can't bounce off, so you cannot control. If it's too low, it has no time to turn, so you need to find the right distance to flip the coin. And of course, the coins inside need to touch the coin in your hand. If you do this, this is shit. They really need to touch it, and people can feel how the coins are painting the copper one. This is so important, because it is the magic gestures, how everything is filled up with color, like explosion. So this copper, boom. And the copper will remain in the pinky. It can happen that it doesn't turn, that you have this there, and the two coins hit in the coin and press to the table, and they have no time to turn. It's not a big trouble, but it breaks my heart, because when you do like this, I'm wasting everything. There are no more liquid inside. The magic liquid inside, there are no more. The people don't know, but I know, and I think this is enough. But like I say, wait, maybe there are a little bit more. So the idea is to put in a pile, you turn the pile and take the top one. And now you take a normal one. You drop it to the cup, you say, oh, there are some little drops. Yeah, look. And now you can show the silver and put together with the other ones. I hope it doesn't happen to you, but if it does, it's not a big problem. My heart is breaking, but you need to be sure to find the right distance to do it well all the time. And people can feel a nice ending. Once this happens, if you can identify which is the double face, you can turn, fake turn, and you turn the last one. This one you have two options. You can take 3 coins and put inside the cup with the copper one, or you can put the cup in the table, you press the copper through the table, and you go forward a little bit with the cup. And the coin will be waiting for you. You show the 3 coins, now you take it, you come back to the cup, you cover this sound with the 3 coins, and now you put all the coins inside the cup. You leave it there, people start to clap, you say, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay? I want to share with you more ideas, but let me go to the office and I come back right now. Well, to finish this, I want to say that I love the technique. I love to explore everything around the cup, but everything is allowed. Everything is allowed to achieve your purpose. If you want to leave the cup, pretend to have one coin and put it, it's okay. It's really okay. If you want to put the coin inside and take it out from the bottom, this is okay too. If you want to pretend that the coin is flying to the cup, it's okay. Everything it works in the battle. What I mean with this, that if you can do it technically, you can use blue tack or magnets, everything that you have. If I put the blue tack, since the cap is round, the coin sticks just for one point in the middle. So if I press in one side, the coin is free, and I can put inside when I want. If you want to do a Mr. Dream, with the fingers I can put 3, but putting 3 my hand will suffer a lot. But if I need to put 4, 5, 6, you can fill it this with blue tack. If you are looking for a coin through the cup, maybe the pinky doesn't arrive, so you can take a magnetic coin, and that is. If you don't have magnetic coins, you can use blue tack or anything. Everything works. The idea is to go close to the object, find all the possibilities, and trying everything. Put things, take it out things, uh, play with all the things around you, your normal props, like double tape face, blue tape, maybe a thumb tip, and let's see what happens. You should try all the things to find the right techniques with the cap, and you can create the thing that you want. So the plan is once a week or every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, doesn't matter. You should put one object. If you find something that you like it, put it in your comfort zone. It will be like your new friend, so give him some love. It's fine if you pay 100 bucks for a trick in a magic shop. Now you go to the show, you did it and it works perfectly. But when you did it, the relationship with the object is just 100 bucks, no more. And maybe the audience cannot feel it, but your feelings about the object is that one, 100 bucks. It's not the same if you have a cap for your friends. Now this cap have a story to tell somebody, or maybe you find in a shop or in some when you travel to some country, and this cap have some story behind. You have a relationship with that. If you work with the cap during 1 month, 2 months, with the trick, now you explain to your friend, hey, I'm working in that idea, oh, you should do this, you should do that, la la la. So now in the cap is not only your energy, it's the energy of your friend too. Or imagine that you are performing and the person that you like it is in the audience and they say, I like it. And this night, ping. So now it's not about the 100 bucks. It's about one day you find your love, or you will remind the good ideas, or your friends, or where you find the cap. And believe it or not, people can feel it. So please work on your own tricks, on your own ideas, fight for it, share with the rest of your friends, because at the end it will be more satisfying. And if somebody asks you about the trick, you'll have a lot to tell and you'll be proud to tell. One friend gave me one idea, I met my love with the trick, so many stories. At the end, you'll be happier, and an object that would be abandoned on a shelf will also be happier. So, and that is. Let's play and see you in the tricks. Let me do it again.